right, y'all, the time is here. I promised it. I'm gonna show you guys how to take listings and quickly put them onto Poshmark, whether you do it on desktop or whether you do it on the app, your iPad or your iPhone. Now, I don't condone cross-posting. A lot of you guys wanna use this to cross-post, and a lot of you already do cross-post. I do not. I have never listed anything cross-posted between the platforms unless it was local to where I could sell it and then just end it. Now, if an item sells between cross-posted platforms, you can get in big trouble if it sells at the same time on both platforms. So be very, very careful. This is educational only, and it's if you intend on ending an item on eBay, taking it down, and then making a quick posting onto Poshmark. But before you take it down, you wanna make the posting and get it ready. So what I would do is take this information I'm gonna give you, create your new Poshmark listing, and before you finalize this, you can go ahead and end the item on eBay if it's something that's old or hasn't sold. Again, not condoning the cross-posting. It is against eBay terms of service, so be very, very careful what you do with this video and the information. And hopefully your item just sells on eBay and you don't have to go this route. But in case you do, here it is. We're gonna jump over to my computer. We'll probably come back to the camera, but I'm gonna show you the quickest, fastest way, 60, 90 seconds, one posting to the next, and transferring it over, posting it, whether you're on desktop, on a computer, Windows, PC, Mac, or on iPad, iPhone, on the mobile. So without further ado, let's do it. All right, it's the time you guys have been waiting for. We're gonna cross-post this pair of Salvatore Ferragamo shoes onto Poshmark. Now, obviously, this is an active listing I have on eBay. It has been on eBay for quite a while. It is not selling, so I'm gonna give it a chance to sell somewhere else on a different platform. Again, disclaimer, cross-posting against eBay terms of services. Make sure you come in and end your item first, which I'm gonna not end this item. I'm gonna make the draft first, and then before I actually make it live on Poshmark, I'll hit end on eBay. That way I'm not violating any terms of services. For any of you that think you're gonna go and report me to eBay, knock yourself out. Absolutely not going to violate their terms of services. So, first thing you're gonna have to do, save the photos to your desktop. So you're gonna click on it, right click, save image, SF1, click, right click, save image, SF2. You could honestly just save it as, click on it. You could just save images SF3. So you're gonna go through here and save the images, save image SF4. So this is probably gonna take you about 45 seconds, SF5, 45 to 60 seconds. And so depending on how many photos you have, SF6, and then I'm gonna do one more on the bottoms. So save image as SF7. So there you go. So save the photos, you're done. 30 to 45 seconds should cover that. Next, go ahead and copy your title, which remember the Poshmark titles when you're doing this are shorter than what eBay allows, but just go ahead and get your title. Okay, and then from there, we're just gonna come to Poshmark. You're gonna be logged in. Go ahead and just click sell on Poshmark. Upload the photos, grab my desktop. Here it is, bang. Photos are gonna go in. You need a main photo, so let's just pick that one. Remember that Poshmark does square photos. You can zoom up, obviously, but we want this entire shoe in the photo. We're gonna hit apply. You could change the order of them if you prefer. So I want that. I'll probably put these at the end. There we go. Now, title, go ahead and paste it. These are Salvatore Ferragamo women's slip-on shoes, size 8B red. Now, we can get rid of the word size, so we can do red 8B. We could do SZ8B. Whoops, red 8B. Okay, so done. Description. So we're going to come back over here. We'll grab our description, which I only need the top part because the other part's for eBay. Describe it. Category. It's obviously women's shoes, which are where are the shoes? Where are the shoes? Shoes. Subcategory. These are like flats and loafers. It's a single item. Size is custom. 8B. Save it. Does the item have tags? No. The brand is Salvatore Ferragamo. Color, red. Original price, I don't know the original price. Let's just say it was 200. Listing price, 50. Earnings when sold, 40. Press next. Okay, so you make sure you have everything done. Press next. There it is, and you can list the item. Now, I'm not going to list it right now, but without me showing you start to finish, saving the photos, putting them into the description, title, the whole deal, you can put an item up in less than 60 seconds. 90 seconds max, 60 seconds really is a goal. I mean, a minute and a half, 2 minutes to do an item. Think about that. If you were doing items even in 2 minutes, you could do 30 items in 1 hour. If you sat down for 2 or 3 hours, you could list an instant. I mean, in one day, you should have no problem knocking out 75 to 100 cross-posted items from Poshmark, or from eBay, excuse me, to Poshmark. That's how quickly you could build a Poshmark closet or store. If you had everything on eBay, if you're doing it fresh from the start, you're gonna have, quite a bit of time to get stuff listed, just like you would on eBay. You'd have to, take photos and put them onto the computer and type up a new description. So just as much time, but that's how quickly you can do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this because I just wanted to show you guys that. That's how quickly you can cross-post to Poshmark without breaking a sweat. So now let's move over to my mobile phone, which I'm going to share on my computer, and I'm going to show you how quick it is to cross-post if you'd rather do it on mobile than on the desktop. Okay, so now we're on mobile. This is my real phone. I'm screen sharing it with you guys. And you see I have the eBay app open there and the Poshmark app open there. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this pair of Fila women's memory foam shoes, and we're gonna go ahead and open up the photos and save our photos. So let me show you how quick it is here. We're gonna screenshot. So open the photo, don't screenshot it on the main page, screenshot it there. 1, right, 2, 3, let's just grab like 5 photos, 4, and then we'll just grab the bottoms, 5. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm gonna show you this. So that's the photo we need. We'll go ahead and back out of that. We can go ahead and get, our title from here too if we wanted, where we can just, our description, where we can just open up and click more. And there's our description. So let's go ahead and just copy that. You're just gonna click, at least on an iPhone, it's this easy. So we'll just go ahead and click that. We can go ahead and, drag this all the way over, up, and we can hit copy, and now we have our description. So now let's go over to Poshmark, and I'll show you how fast it is to sell. Sell item at bottom, select your folder, go to camera roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next. And there are photos pretty much all cropped. Of course, it's going to crop them a little more. So you have to go in and make sure they're in the middle there. You could do zoomed up ones if you want. It's only going to give you that square crop area, but it should be good enough to accomplish what you want. There's our photos. Let's go ahead and press next. It's going to crop them, auto crop them. There it is. There's our photos. That's our cover shot. Probably could do those as the cover shot. That's cool. Next, there's our things. Describe it, which is what we just copied. So we're going to go ahead and paste that. There's our description. What are we selling? These could be Fila, women's memory foam running shoes. Size, I didn't even know what they were. Were they size 9 or something? I don't know. So done with that. There's the description. Paste our description. Done. Thought I did that already. Okay, anyways, category required. So this is going to be shoes. These are going to be running shoes. So they're going to be tennis shoes, which are heel sandals, sneakers, under sneakers. Quantity, just 1. Size, I don't know what they are. Let's just say they're US 9. Brand, they are Fila. There we go. Color, they could be white and teal. Do we have a teal color? I thought we had a teal one. They could be white and blue. I don't know what they are. We'll just press done. New with tags, no. Original price, don't know, but let's say they're 100. Listing price 40. And that means we go to next. And now you're at list. And that's how quickly you can finish listing a pair of shoes or a shirt or anything that you are cross-posting, just about as quick as you can on the desktop. I like the computer better because the copy and paste is a little harder to do for the title descriptions on the mobile as it is to do on the computer. So it's up to you how you do it. But either way, that is how quickly and how easily you would take items that you already have listed on eBay and list them on Poshmark. You could literally have an employee do this. You could pay an employee, 50 cents an item Or you could pay an employee 10 bucks an hour, and in a couple hours, they could build you a Poshmark store, or even just a couple of days with hundreds of items. Even if they were creating them from new, it's very, very fast to list on Poshmark. And I'm loving that idea of it. So I think we're going to ramp up and see what it does for us. I have a lot of stuff that's just been sitting on eBay. And so this may be the opportunity to really give it a shot. Probably should have done it when I was in jail and couldn't, in eBay jail and couldn't list. But, I'm a procrastinator, so that's the way it works. But we're going to get into it, and I'll let you know how the results work out in the coming weeks and months. But that is for all of you guys that want to jump onto Poshmark and see how easy it is. There you go. There are a ton of other videos you can watch about shipping and getting paid on Poshmark and returns and offers. That is the very basics of cross-posting and fast posting to Poshmark, whether you do it on desktop or whether you do it on the mobile phone. I'm glad to share that with you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the description box down below, and I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if it helps you out, and make sure you are subscribed before you leave. That way you can come back and check out all the great content that I put out for you guys. Until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you then.